Open the strait. You'd think they would have responded nicely after we blew up their leader with a missile. You'd think they would have been like, all right, never mind. We don't want to fuck with you guys. You blew up an 86-year-old with a Tomahawk missile. It's so funny. We killed a fucking 90-year-old man with a missile, dude.
I've been laughing how their leaders all look like evil wizards.
They are all evil wizards.
There's almost like giant long beards, like a black hat. Just got exploded in his fucking house. I was reading about their like enriched uranium or whatever. You know, it's buried under like a deep mountain. It's like an evil, like Dr. Evil there.
Yeah.
And apparently they can, I guess from like the radioactive signature or whatever, they can like monitor it, like almost like a thermal image where they're like, there it is. I don't know how true that is.
I don't believe anything.
Because that's what I'm saying. It's like underneath a mountain.
I think the people telling us that are the ones going, no, they're really enriching that uranium. That's why we can see it.
Well, that's the thing too. It's
you
like,
guys are just trying to fucking blow them up.
Well, we did this. We did the WMDs. We're like, dude, trust us, guys.
But this time we're like, we got sensors that are actually picking up the WM. They've been telling us they're going to do this.
Well, and apparently, so if they don't, if Iran doesn't just completely capitulate and be like, all right, here's all of our like nukes we've been building forever, we'd have to go to like a subterranean lair. Well, you'd have to go extract their stuff.
Yeah.
You'd have to go to a subterranean lair in an active war zone and just somehow transport giant radioactive barrels.
Be sick.
It's going to be the ultimate.
It's like the last level of a video game.
It's
like a really hard level.
They're going to need the AB select start, up, down, left, right for that. That's going to be a tough one.
We're going to need that.
It's going to be tough, but I want Straight Hormuz open now.
It needs to be open. I'm sick of it.
Hormuz, listen up, Hormuz.
Yeah, open up, dude.
You got to open up.
Stop throwing fucking drones at us.
Yeah, that's fucking annoying.
Pussy shit, dude.
I know.
We should do what we do. Drones. More expensive, cooler drones.
Yeah, I just wish they'd listen to us and let us be the boss.
They should listen to us.
Jane, would you want to fucking get blown up? And I was like, by who? He's like, Iran. They can't have a nuke, Shane. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to get blown up. I might get blown up now. Now there could be a terrorist attack.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, because fucking that idiot before Trump let all those fucking terrorists into the country.
Changes every 4 years.
Yeah,
we were rich back then. We were doing really good. Yeah, that's what my parents are big. My mom's big on Jesse. My dad always tries to hit like, I don't watch that shit. And then like he calls me from Florida. He's like, what's the Fox News app? I was like, it's YouTube TV now, dude. You don't need the Fox News app.
It's like their Hail
Defend
Mary.
against the ID4.
Yeah. They're saying that there's a mothership off the coast, off the East Coast right now. They're calling it a mothership of drones.
What?
From Iran, but the guys came out and said it wasn't true.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about Iran. It's like, dude, they flew drones over the ocean.
No, they have a mothership.
Oh, just
out.
So there's an Iranian indetectable aircraft that's deploying drones.
Obviously not.
Obviously not, dude.
Have they?
Sounds like it came from a little place. That dude sounds like it came from a little place in the Middle East.
They come up with all kinds of cool stories.
That's crazy. They would do that. You guys should invade them.
Yeah, man. I don't. Wars. The technology's too great now. We can't keep it. We got to figure out another.
Should just be COD.
Huh?
COD.
That's what I'm saying. Winner gets to be the boss of the world for a year. Huh?
No aimbots. None of that shit. Just Iran's best versus our best and let it go.
True.
That's like the Olympics.
Yeah, but you don't want to fuck with China though, dude. They're so good at gaming.
Bro, you have no idea what lives in these fucking hollowed grounds. There's
True.
gamers.
We got real gamers here.
Yeah. Gardini's a gamer.
True. You think you could take down the Chinese, but the Chinese, dude?
I mean, if called upon, he might step up.
True.
Captain America didn't know he was going to be Captain America.
True
I'm not a big fan. I'm more of a Hulk guy. But
Dude, I forgot about it. I forgot we fucked him up. Trump's speech. He was like, "Yeah, remember when I killed the leader of ISIS? Remember when we blew up that guy from Iran?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." It was like less than a year ago. We blew up a fucking Iranian general. We just hit him with a missile.
The guy who died like a dog.
No, that was al-Baghdadi.
So he hit another guy?
He hit a general from Iran in their government, like a military. Yeah, he just blew him up. And America was like, what the fuck are you going to do about it, Iran?
Holy shit.
They didn't do shit, dude. We killed their general. And everyone was like, World War III is going to start. We were like, psh. Yeah, right, dude. Basically, the U.S. was Godfrey.
You think?
And I was Iran, dude. I got hit. They were like, what's that pussy good?
Good for you, Everybody was happy for him. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
she's really mad. Yes.
It's a
So
funny
Reagan,
picture. That's
Iran,
just a guy rocking.
Iran Contra happens. They were there were still some hostages in Iran, and they were offering the Iranians weapons in exchange for hostages and money. And then they were going to use the money to fund the Contras and in El Salvador.
Yeah.
And it was all done by this guy, Oliver
North.
Yeah. Colonel Oliver North. It was Reagan. It was dirty. It was a dirty Reagan thing. And Reagan said, I take responsibility for it. Because I'm not sure what I remember that I was told about this and we're looking into it. But make no mistake, it's my responsibility. Nobody does that anymore.
Yeah.
So he did that, and that kind of got him through it. And it made people believe that he was really looking into it. And then they pinned it all on this guy who I remember his hearings it was the biggest deal since Watergate.
And then the guy was still getting letters.
Who the
from
fuck sent him out there?
It was his job to. I mean, he got the Japanese pretty bad. He dropped off the nukes, so it was like a secret mission. Yeah. But those boys got it bad. They all got eaten by sharks for 3 days. It's the worst. It's the scariest, worst thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Oh, think about nights. I mean, it'd be nice to not be getting sunburned at nighttime. But
Yeah, right. You'd want sunburn, dude. The cold ass fucking water. Oh, I'm thinking about the
no,
Titanic.
it was in the Pacific,
Oh yeah, sharks
hot.
are in warm water.
and it was.
You'd want some cold water then. I'm getting my shipwrecks
I
confused.
think they got cold though because they were sunburned.
Oh god.
So at night they'd all be
Oh,
freezing.
fuck,
I mean, it's
you
the
get the
worst thing
chills.
that's ever happened.
Yeah, sunburn's the least of your concern. I mean, it still sucks.
Out of 900, 316 survived.
So yeah, 600.
600 perished, bro.
I think a lot of them died. Was it 900 that went into the water?
900 that went in the water, and 150 they're saying were eaten alive by sharks.
Damn. What happened to the other guys? Just drowned up.
Yeah, they would like drink salt water.
Yeah.
They would they went insane. It was.
Well, you get thirstier. Yeah, you get thirstier.
There's a book on. Yeah, and it causes you to go insane. It does
Does it
something to your
really?
brain that makes you like hallucinate. Totally, like guys would start talking to people, swim off by themselves.
Jack Sparrow.
No.
They fucking executed that wrestler.
What?
It was like a famous wrestler there, not like WWE, but like
Oh,
I think Iran's like good at wrestling.
I could actually see those guys.
I think Iran has some like jacked hairy dudes.
Yeah, man.
Um,
They're those dudes that come
He
to
was-
the UFC and whoop ass.
yeah, dude. If you see, that's it. That's one of my rules. That's one of my betting rules to the UFC. If you see a guy from a stand,
Oh.
like if you see some dude from like Uzbekistan, it's like pick him. That guy is a retarded man
Just a team
that is
wolf,
gonna
dude.
murder someone. Dude. Yeah,
His
they're all
brother-
T-Wolves. They're jacked, dude.
They only
They're
ride on the
different- they're-
top of their cars.
They're absolutely different than white people.
Libs and Gazans.
I know.
Iran
Drone
acting
strike
up.
Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
And then they
about
said,
that.
"Yo, our bad. We're chilling." They were fucking Cole.
Did-
They were fucking J. Cole. They just jumped in and were like, "Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Nah, never mind. My bad. Israel's cool."
Yeah, this is whack, bro. Fuck.
Have
this
we
shit.
even discussed Sweet Drizzy Drake?
Not really. No. We didn't actually.
I was so excited. I listened to it 30 times.
Did he? Did you? I still have. I
Did
gotta
he?
listen. To it. Did he?
Don't
I
you
still got. I
dare.
still got. I gotta listen to it. I do love rap.
It's
beefs.
exciting.
I do like rap beefs. I might be the only one. I fully support J. Cole in his peace mission going on.
It comes and goes. I understand he was being an honest man.
Yeah, he goes. You know what? I don't even want to do this.
Yeah,
I don't have to do this. I can just keep putting out records.
but he did it.
He did.
After he put it out, then he was like, "My bad."
Yeah.
If he would have done that, having never put out an album, that'd be really great.
I was being like, I'm not doing this. This is.
I understand. I couldn't relate to anybody more.
Mm-hmm.
I would do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I apologize in the middle of every set I do. Every single set, I like, you don't like this? I'm sorry.
True.
He did it. Yeah, he put out an album and then was just.
That sucks.
And then that was the one he was sitting down getting
He was
interviewed by
evil,
Ray. He's
yeah.
like, "This is not over."
It's not over. Who's he fighting now?
He's gonna apparently Michael Chandler, who's the bro, dude.
Yeah,
He's one of the bros. Chandler's one of the bros.
Shit. That'll be a good fight.
Those guys can party and then fight.
I guess so.
Remember
yeah.
fucking New Year's?
Yeah, dude. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Such
We
a-
were having fun on New Year's. Sugar Sean was having fun. We were like, this guy's having a lot of fun. Cheetos guy.
yeah. Turns out
Whoops.
you can have fun.
Bam, bam, bam,
can be
bam,
business and pleasure.
bam.
Yeah, I want to. You want to see McGregor win? I'd like to see him win one more.
I like McGregor, but for real, Chandler's a buddy.
He's the man. Yeah. That gets tough. How do you even deal?
It's sad.
Yeah, because you're
The
like,
Cheeto Sugar Sean fight was hard.
yeah,
Like,
true.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously my loyalty was Cheeto's the bro.
Yeah, but
You got a little Cheeto in you when you let your hair out. You look like Cheeto in his last
Thank
fight.
you.
let the
Yeah.
beard grow.
Cheeto's the best. Me and Lemary watched it here by ourselves.
It was tough.
It was
Yeah,
sad.
I heard one thing I love. It's fucking Arkansas. I'd love to talk about the Constitution here, but yeah, hopefully we don't get dragged into a world war. I've been watching Crystal.
Seems
and
like it.
Crystal and Sagar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be worried that we're going to end up in a fucking global world war.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah,
There's people hollering about it.
Iran,
saying we should
yeah.
finally attack. Although this does come up every few years.
Yeah,
Like, all right, it's time to finally attack Iran. It's like,
yeah.
why do we have to?
Don't do it.
I mean, I understand they're a destabilizing force in the region,
Yeah,
but we don't need to fuck it.
We
I don't
could try
know.
to- my thing is, have we chilled with them and try to be boys?
I don't know. They're pretty fucking intense.
Are they nasty?
Yeah, they hit a lot of death to Americas.
Yeah, but dude, you know the ancient beef is that they thought they were going to be like Nazis and they weren't allowed to be.
Yeah, they thought they were the
Iran-
true.
Iran thought they were the true Aryans.
Yeah.
And they could be, honestly.
They
might
still hold
be.
it down like that. You ever talk to a Persian?
No.
They're like, yeah, we're white.
Yeah, they're Aryans.
Chill, bro.
Dude, no, they
Man,
they throw up
chill.
the Hitlers at fucking soccer games. Some of those dudes in Iran toss up fucking Sieg Heils. I kept it low key, obviously.
Not in front of the team.
When someone throws me a Sieg Heil, I go,
got mad at each other because the CIA put together a computer virus called Stuxnet, which they used to like fuck up the Iranian centrifuges. Like they hacked
They
in.
got
and-
stuck in the reactors.
well, it was
Oh.
called Stuxnet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm stuck.
yeah. But
I'm stuck on
Mahmoud,
this.
help!
I'm stuck on this bomb.
Getting stuck.
Come rub your big mustache on my foot. So it is Substack.
yeah. So the CIA built this virus, and then they were like being very limited with it, and then they shared it with the Israelis, and the Israelis just like ran it all over the place, and you know,
Pigged out.
yeah, but essentially, yeah, and it's like,
You tell me the Israelis got greedy?
yes. But yeah, it's the point was essentially when it comes to like computer viruses and hacking, like that's all that bullshit with Russia now, where there's like not really laws or treaties about this, so nobody knows if it's like an act of war for the United States to like hack Iran's computer systems, or you know, Russia to do it here, or like shut down the electricity grid. Well, that would probably be an act of
hack
war.
my computer.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm playing Total War and Russia comes in and hacks me.
Oh, it would stink,
Ah,
dude.
it fucking pissed me off.
They're just aren't they? Can't they just be like, we're just anonymous, dude? Fucking America.
Yeah, but it's like hard to like, you know, like the really sophisticated hacking. You're like, yeah, this is not just like one fucking ass.
I'll lean back here.
This podcast driven is a.
I'll lean back here. Here, go ahead.
Israel had like 1,000 killed, about 5,000 wounded. Egypt had 15,000 killed or missing. Jordan almost 1,000. Syria 2,500. It breaks it down between each country,
Yeah,
but it was
keep going.
thousands to almost nothing on
Yeah,
Israel's
Israel
side.
went off on them.
Yeah, and then also 20 Israeli civilians killed, 34 U.S. Navy, Marine, and NSA
Yeah, we were
personnel
chilling.
killed,
We were hanging.
and then 17 Soviet Marines killed, allegedly, it says.
Ooh.
So they could still be out there.
Yeah. There's also, I mean, that was basically like, that was,
you got
what Israel did was basically like when Stone Cold would come in at the end of Raw.
Oh my
and
God.
just stunner like 8 wrestlers.
Damn.
Check out, you know what another good one is that people don't know about is Iraq, Iran.
Really?
They had a war with like, I'm talking 1 million casualties
What?
recently.
Did they really?
70s? 77?
That was pre
That might
Desert
be
Storm.
too early. Yeah, Desert Storm was like 90,
Yeah,
early
yeah.
90s. 80 to 88 was this war? Iraq, Iran? I was way off. No, that's probably it.
And they were just attacking each
Peep
other?
those casualties.